Luke Barry and Madelein Perez might be on 90 Day Fiancé. Love in Paradise for Clout. They joined the cast of the 4th season of the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, which highlights couples with a partner living in a paradise-like destination. Luke and Madelein are one of the 4 couples in Love in Paradise Season 4 who are navigating long-distance relationships. Luke is an entrepreneur living in Los Angeles, while Madelein is a business owner from Colombia. They met when he was traveling on vacation, which is a common relationship origin story showcased on 90 Day Fiancé. However, there are plenty of red flags present in Luke and Madelein's relationship. The timeline of their relationship is somewhat muddled and intensified by their age gap. In Love in Paradise Season 4, Luke is 30 and Madelein is 19. There have been couples featured on the franchise with larger differences in age, including their co-stars Sean Finch and Alia de Batista. Luke and Madelein are engaged and have been discussing their future wedding during Love in Paradise. However, Luke's money woes have prevented them from getting married and have caused a number of problems throughout the season. Luke and Madelein are always talking about their businesses. Luke and Madelein spend too much time promoting their businesses. Luke and Madelein incessantly push their businesses during their segments in Love in Paradise Season 4. Before the couple reunited on the show, Luke lost his job and said he was worried about affording their lifestyle. He stressed the fact that he had invested in startup businesses and was waiting to see a return on his investment. Upon Madelein's introduction, she said that Luke spoiled her, paid for their apartment in Colombia, and bought her a dog. As their segments continued, Luke revealed that one of the businesses he invested in was Madelein's beauty business. When he arrived in Colombia, they immediately visited Made Beauty in person. Madelein expressed how excited she was to be opening up her own business at the mere age of 19. Luke broke the bad news of his financial troubles to her at Made Beauty, which upset her. Later, he also revealed that he invested $10,000 into a sunglasses business. Despite the conversation being over, he continued to bring up the fact that he was starting a sunglass brand and brought a prototype when he met up with a friend. It feels like Luke and Madelein are practicing product placement with their appearance in Love in Paradise. They should use the exposure they're receiving by being on the show to advance their businesses. However, it shouldn't be their entire storyline. Luke and Madelein only talk about money and business in Love in Paradise. It's almost as if they're begging the 90 Day Fiancé audience to buy their products. Luke and Madelein feel inauthentic as a couple when they don't stop talking about Made Beauty and Luke's new sunglasses line. Luke and Madelein have problems on the show, but are happy on social media. Luke and Madelein are seemingly still together. In Love in Paradise, it seems like Luke and Madelein's relationship is on the rocks. Madelein was very unhappy with him after he didn't tell her that he lost his job. During segments, the cameras catch her dirty looks towards him, which are heightened for the camera. Luke stressed that he was unsure if Madelein would stay with him when he told her that he had lost his job. After breaking the news, she didn't even mention breaking up with him. She was only upset that he hadn't told her about the news. They likely knew that they'd be fine for the money that they'd get from appearing on Love in Paradise and were playing up their financial problems. The storyline that they may split has been spoiled by their social media activity. On Luke's Instagram, he posts pictures and videos with Madelein. He even revealed on his Instagram stories that he was writing a book about their love story, entitled Meeting Madelein. They seem to be having serious problems in Love in Paradise, but Luke's social media is a hint that they're fine. Luke and Madelein's relationship is confusing. How old was Madelein when she met Luke? Luke and Madelein's relationship is confusing because of their ages. He's 30 while she is 19, which is notably very young. There have been plenty of young people featured on 90 Day Fiancé, but Madelein is only 1 year past being considered a legal adult. The most alarming part about their relationship is that Madelein said she had lived in their shared apartment for a year, meaning they met when she was at least 18. Reddit user Lacey pointed out that Luke said he met Madelein a year and a half ago, meaning she was underage when they began dating. There were suspicions that Luke and Madelein met when she was a minor, and Lacey affirmed that Luke's description of their relationship timeline was further confirmation. if they met when she was underage. It's outrageous that TLC would on 90 Day Fiancé. Luke and Madeleine had to know that their age gap and relationship timeline would raise red flags. Neither of them has confirmed that she was underage when they met, but per the timeline they've both set on the show, it's clear that Madeleine wasn't 18 when they started dating. Luke and Madeleine might be using 90 Day Fiancé for reality TV fame. Luke and Madeleine want to be reality TV stars. Luke and Madeleine are using 90 Day Fiancé for the perks of reality TV fame. They got paid to do the season, which Luke probably saw as a temporary solution after he lost his job. They also knew they could promote their businesses on the series. Luke and Madeleine went the extra mile to make sure their financial problems and investments in their businesses would be an integral part of their storyline in Love in Paradise Season 4. They might have strategically set themselves up to be comfortable after the show began airing. Luke and Madeleine joined Love in Paradise to advance their careers and reap the benefits of being reality TV stars. They continuously promote their businesses on the show and have drawn controversy surrounding the odd age gap in their relationships. They may have thought they had sneakily set themselves up for success on the show, but 90 Day Fiancé viewers are picking up on the red flags surrounding their relationship.